The road to Infinity War officially ends here. I'm your host, Magnus Batman, and we're a couple of days from Infinity War, and I am overly excited. So we're going to get straight to it. I'm going to give you a recap of all the other 12 films I've already ranked. If you want to see my further thoughts on each film I've ranked, check the link in the description below for part 1 and part 2. But further ado, here is a recap of all the films I've ranked, and then let's get to number 6. Number 6 is the film that started the whole entire universe itself. Robbie Downey Jr. played the character, and I thought this movie was going to be like a decent film, or, because back in the day when we had the Hulks and the Spider-Man 3s and things, we didn't really have lots of spectacular superhero films other than Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. But then when Iron Man came out, it definitely blew me away. Robbie Downey Jr. was the light as a character, and the focus on his origin. And one of the things that I really loved about this film is when he started his origin in the cave, and Tony Stark's perspective on the world changed. I really do love this film, and that's the reason why Iron Man got number 6. Number 5 is Avengers Age of Ultron. It's the second film in the Avengers saga, and our heroes are officially back. They've been a team for quite some time, and the new villains is Ultron. One thing I do like about this film is the film did a really good job of breaking down each character's psyche. In this film, they had to work on their chemistry, and you did see a little bit of them butting heads throughout the film. Even though the trailer did make this film seem like it's going to be a little bit darker, and it wasn't really dark or anything. It had lots of your traditional everyday Marvel MCU jokes, but hey, I love this film because of his personal level of his characters. Number 4 is Black Panther. At the end of this film, I was comparing Killmonger and the Joker. I don't even know how that's virtually possible. But hey, I really do like Black Panther, and it definitely deserves to be in my top 5. If you want to see my further thoughts on Black Panther, just Google Magnus Batman and scroll through my timeline and find my review of Black Panther. Number 3 is Captain America Civil War. Pretty much gave all of our heroes and forced them to choose a side, and we had to see heroes fight with one another that we not really used to seeing. I like the villain Zemo. Even though the villain evil plan relied a bunch on chance and coincidence, I had to let that slide, I guess. This film was directed by the Russo brothers, and they both did a really good job of giving us a balance of action and a little bit of humor. I did have a little bit of mixed feelings after watching it again and again and again, but still, I never get tired of this film. It's one of my favorite films in the MCU of all time. And here's number 2. Number 2 is the Avengers. I remember after watching the end credit scene of Iron Man, how it got me so hyped for Avengers. That time when you saw all the heroes all together in that money shot, it's just huge orgasm right there. I love like all the characters interact with one another, and Tony Stark and Captain America going at it one another. It is just huge amounts of fun just seeing them going at it, and I kind of wish they had more scenes like that. But man, Avengers definitely deserves to be number 2. So here is number 1. Number 1 has to be Captain America the Winter Soldier. It's forever going to be my favorite MCU film of all time. The reason why this movie is considered the best of the MCU, because this movie had a deeper meaning than just giving out your your superhero film. It had a deeper message. And this movie wasn't all about Captain America fighting Winter Soldier. This movie was all about war, about the difference between freedom and fear, and the implications of it could affect, you know, the human race. Fight choreography between Captain America and Winter Soldier was by far one of the best fight choreography fights in the whole entire MCU itself. Alright, Vigilantes, those are all the films that I have ranked in the MCU. We are officially done, and the road to Infinity War officially ends as of right now, because we are a couple of days away from Infinity War. I'm very excited, and I can't wait for you guys to watch this film, and I cannot wait to do my review of Infinity War. I cannot wait. I'm overly excited. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I feel like twerking right now. So guys, how you feel about this list? Give me your list of all the 18 films. Comment below and give me your rankings, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like everything you see and you agree, click right here, join me in the Batman family. I will have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Till then, ciao.